Hello everyone, it's Dyson here. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the PlayStation Plus monthly games for March 2025. All three of these games are available on March 4th, so be sure to add them to your library even if you're not going to play them right away, because this is for any person with PlayStation Plus, Essentials, Extra, Premium, whatever you've got, they're available to you. Which the day that this is going up is going to be tomorrow that these games come out, and we'll start with the first one, being Dragon Age the Veilguard for PS5. And this one I know has some controversy behind it. A lot of media outlets and game critics gave it really high reviews and things like that, but Dragon Age fans and then just other gamers didn't vote for a very high number on this one. It was not reviewed well when it came to players, but for different reasons. For Dragon Age fans, which is what I looked into because I'm a big Dragon Age guy, my first one was 2, loved it, went back and played Origins after playing 2 because I loved 2 so much, and then I played Inquisition when it came out, and that was also just a phenomenal game. So I've been waiting for Dragon Age for a long time, and I read reviews for actual story and things like that, and it basically made the other 3 games just not matter, and that I don't like. I will probably eventually try this one, but this one, since I do a little rating on like how good the games are every month for the monthly games, and then again for the games catalog later in the month, I don't know that Dragon Age the Veilguard is kind of given just like because I love Dragon Age so much, I guess it's like not really making the points go down, but there's nothing about it making it go up. Because from a gameplay standpoint, I think people like the gameplay. From many reviews that I saw, there's some people who didn't like it, but I think those were newer players, or just maybe some changes for like the really hardcore players that they didn't like. But the gameplay, from what I could tell that I've seen of and what people have reviewed of it, it's okay. It's mainly the story stuff and writing. Writing's another one. And then there's all the other stuff that I'm just not even gonna talk about that people, don't like the game for. And that I don't really care. I just want the game to have good writing and be fun. The gameplay be fun. So, and I would like my other Dragon Age games to actually matter, but since they don't, I'm not really too excited, but I'll give it a try at some point. But yeah, that's the first one, Dragon Age the Veilguard on PS5. Up next is Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is like a upscaled visuals, like more features added to the game, some quality of life stuff probably added to the original Sonic Colors. This is going to be the PS4 version. I don't think there's a PS5 version of this game. I think this is the one where Eggman, he has like an interstellar amusement park, like a space amusement park, and he's captured some aliens, like a specific race. They're called it's something with a W. I wanted to say race, but it's not race. It's something with a W. I didn't read anything about this one because Sonic Colors is one of the only Sonic games I've not played, because I'm a pretty big Sonic guy. I'm not like the biggest Sonic fan in the world, but I do love Sonic. The movies are great, and any games that I've played are great. Shadow the Hedgehog was one of my favorites, and that's a ridiculous game. But like the Sonic Adventures, mainly 2, I loved it. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I like Sonic Unleashed, that was actually pretty good. I haven't played all the Sonic games, so I can't really say exactly which one. Sonic Colors, I've always wanted to try, so now I get to, and I'm pretty excited to play it. Because it's Sonic, points are going up, and I don't remember if this is one that people liked or not. That's the one I'm trying to remember. I'm like, do people like this one or not? But hey, since it's like a remaster, maybe it's a little better than the original, or it's worse. Some remasters are worse. But anyways, I'm personally excited to give this one a go. The most recent Sonic game I played, of course, was Sonic X Shadow Generations, and that's phenomenal. I'm still a bigger fan of the Shadow parts of the games, but the Sonic parts are also fun. So yeah, this one's bumping up the points a little bit for the overall rating so far. And next is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection. This is the PS4 and PS5 version of the game. And it's not a game, it's a collection. It's 13 games. And a lot of them are some of the arcade style beat 'em ups and things like that. That's the ones I'm excited to play. Some of the games now have online cooperative play for the games. Some of them have additional couch co-op and stuff like that. A lot of these had couch co-op before that, but now more of them do. I think, what did I read here? There's the save anytime ability, so kind of like a lot of those miniature consoles where you can just save wherever. These games have that in this collection, so that's cool. There's a rewind button, again, stuff that's been done with them mini Nintendo consoles. There's button mapping, which is cool. There's a couple of these games that I remember playing where I thought some of the controls were a little funky, so I think I'll probably try doing some button mapping whenever I try out some of these games. And then there's some additional art and stuff like that, which I like to look at, but it's not something I get excited for. But it's a lot of Ninja Turtles, and I do love me some Ninja Turtles. As a kid, I was a big Donatello guy because I like green and purple. And, he's wearing purple and he's green, so that was cool. Also, I like that he was the smart guy, and he had the most simple weapon that I thought I would probably, if I ever had to fight with a weapon, probably use the best, and that was a stick. I'm like, I'll just whack someone with a stick real hard. Yeah, I could do that. But now, as I've gotten older, Mikey's probably my favorite. That's an easy answer, but Mikey's awesome. Like, he's just the best turtle, But this one is bumping up the points pretty good. I'm very excited to try a lot of these games. I mean, it's 13 games. We're technically getting 15 monthly games because of this KAWC collection, which is pretty gnarly. It's definitely making up for some of the aspects of Veilguard, because Veilguard came out 4 months ago. That's the crazy part to me. That game is only 4 months old, and it's already a monthly game for PlayStation. That's pretty bonkers. It says a lot, because it didn't sell like they wanted it to. I'm all ready for BioWare. There we go. It didn't sell like BioWare was expecting. And when you kind of make the other games not matter, and some of the other issues with the game, where just other people aren't going to try the games. But for me, it's the story, writing, and making my other 3 Dragon Ages that I hold so dear not matter. That probably made a lot of other people also not want to play it. And then again, there's the other reasons, which I am just not going to talk about besides mentioning them that. That's as far as I'll go. But for this month, the monthly games, I'm going to give the rating of, I'm just going to have to, it's a 7 at the highest, honestly. It's not any higher than that. It's more like a 6.5 to 7 because Veilguard just didn't do well. It's only 4 months old. I'm excited to try it at some point, but it's not going to be anytime soon. I will probably play the Ninja Turtle games before I play anything else. And Sonic Colors, I'll play once I'm actually finished doing everything in Sonic X Shadow Generations. Once I have all of that stuff done that I want to do, because I want to platinum it. Once I'm done platinuming it, I'll go play Sonic Colors Ultimate. But yeah, some of the Ninja Turtle stuff, I'll definitely play first. Veilguard is on the bottom of the list of these games for the month. So yeah, 6.5 to 7 is where I'm going to put it. We'll see how the game catalog games go later this month for the overall ranking, because I put the monthly games and the catalog games together for the overall rating. So if they're really good, then we'll just pretend that this monthly games was a 7. If it's just okay or bad, it'll be a 6.5, and then the overall for the month can be something crappy like a 5 or a 6. And then if they're good catalog games, then it'll help in general, and it can be 6.5 to 7 for the whole month. So we'll see. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're at least excited to try some of these, because, I mean, heck, it's Ninja Turtles. And then if you don't like that, hey, there's Sonic. And if you don't like Sonic, hey, there's Dragon Age, but not even a lot of Dragon Age fans like it. So at this point, it's, hey, Ninja Turtles and Sonic. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Toodaloo.